Okay, it's confession time, you guys. Today is VLCD number 1, and I did my weigh-in after avoiding my weigh-in before I loaded because I told you guys I wasn't ready to take responsibility for myself. So, at the end of my really crappy short second round where I cheated and then quit and then did maintenance, I had gotten down to 155, and I weighed in today at 173. So who knows where I was at before I started loading. And actually, I kind of, knowing that I was going to be starting on VLCD today, basically all last week I allowed myself to load. Not like totally pigging out, but I completely didn't even care. I just did what I wanted. Besides the fact that my husband and I knew that we were going to be starting the diet again, so we consumed way too much alcohol last week. Just ridiculous. So, anyhow, so I am up 18 pounds from my last round of HCG, and in that round I had lost 10 pounds. So when I quit after my first awesome round, I was down to 165, and then I actually did the maintenance. We did all P3 and then went into P4 for a short time and then jumped right into my short round, and which literally I think lasted like 12 days, and I cheated like on the second day and like on the fifth day and on the seventh day but still managed to lose 10 pounds, which was crazy. But anyhow, so I'm up 18 pounds, feeling awesome today though, with just getting, just not loading, and today drinking the water and just eating things that are good for me. So we'll see what happens. Gotta give a shout out to Aguliblegirl. Tony, welcome back. Yay. I gotta say, when I watched your vlog today, I actually, as bad and pathetic as this is, I was like, oh thank God, oh my God, I'm so glad that other people out there screwed up like I did, because those of us that have been doing this, especially us being on our third rounds, we know what we have to do. And it's so easy. For me, I just kind of felt like, all right, I worked hard, I lost all this weight, and now if I want to just take a break for a little while, what's a few pounds, and I'll just lose it again. And I always knew in the back of my mind the HCG was there, and it would just take me a little bit of willpower and doing another round, and I could be back where I was. That's such a lame way to think, and I don't want to be on that roller coaster ride anymore. And so, I know that maintenance works, and this time around I really hope that I can stick with it. Oscar, actually, he had been doing awesome. I mean, for months he's been sticking to his maintenance and doing incredible, and it was just this last week when he decided to do the diet with me again. He actually went up basically like 15 pounds. I mean, like that quickly. In a week's time, he gained 15 pounds just being really bad and not doing his steak days and then loading. But I totally attribute the massive weight gain to drinking. And we're not like, I'm not going to make any excuses about any kind of drinking that we do, but we tend to drink probably 2 times a week for sure, and sometimes 3. And I drink Jaeger and Rockstar, which is so high in calories, it's just horrible. And my husband he drinks beer like it's water. So when we do drink, and if we're doing it 2 or 3 times a week, we're taking in an insane amount of calories. And I don't know if you guys know it or not, but I was told this a long time ago by a friend of mine, and he said that if you consume alcohol, that basically it messes up your system for like 4 days and you won't burn any fat. Well, if we were doing it, if we're drinking on, let's say, Wednesdays and Saturdays, our body was never even getting a chance to even burn any calorie or burn any fat, because we were like messing ourselves up every few days. So anyhow, at first I didn't believe that the whole theory about alcohol and how it affects your body, and now I absolutely believe it. So gonna have to work on that one this next maintenance round. So let's see. Tomorrow I'll weigh in and we'll see what happened. Hopefully, now that I'm in the low 170s, I'm totally just looking forward to being back in the 160s. which is so sad. But anyhow, it is what it is at this point, and I'm completely motivated, ready to roll. And so hopefully, you guys that are out there take my bad experience as a lesson for yourselves. Just do your maintenance. If you're in P3 and P4, just do the maintenance. Don't screw up. Don't get lazy. Don't get lax. Don't think that, oh, it's a couple pounds, because before you know it, it's 10 pounds and then it's 15 pounds. And clearly, I was on my way to 20 pounds gain, which is totally frustrating. So, anyhow, hopefully, I'll kick some major butt this round, lose that, and maybe make my original goal. Well, actually, 155 would be my original goal, which I made that, but then I was getting greedy and wanted to go for 145. So now, right now, my goal is 145. So 28 pounds to go. We'll see what happens. I will close for now, and we'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.